Well, hello gang, and welcome back to Rimworld. The colony has pretty much pulled it together. We now have booze, a bunch of it, 91 beer right now, and a bunch more brewing, with a lot more on the way. The mining project is going pretty good, I guess. It's just incredibly slow. I shuffled Box around so that he's no longer a broken robot that I can't actually use in my colony, and they're a mage. I hit random a couple times and they came up with chronomancer, so I said sure, why not? Chronomancer gives him a couple of abilities I've never used before, like Alter Fate. It alters the flow of time to avoid predicted disasters. This ability relies on accurate predictions to shape the future. Highly skilled chronomancers can revert environmental conditions even after they occur. So it can backfire, causing the event to change, become more severe, or trigger the infamous butterfly effect. Sounds scary. There's also accelerate time that can do things like make plants grow quicker, cause objects to deteriorate. When used on friendly pawns, the aging process is much more gradual. Can be cancelled by reverse time. If you use it on enemies, it'll drain rest and energy from them, accelerate health conditions, and may inflict age-related ailments. So that's kind of neat. They've also got 2 skill points from meditating, which is, I think, how they gain magic. I could learn prediction, a conscious effort dedicated to deciphering future events. It has 2 components. Self-awareness and intuition that makes the chronomancer uncannily difficult to harm. However, this splits the attention of the chronomancer and reduces their physical acuity and speed. The second component focuses on the prediction of significant events, such as indicators such as flight of birds, a cloud of dust, sound in the wind, are highlighted to the chronomancer and woven together into a tapestry depicting a possible future. Reduces mana generation by 50%. That seems kind of interesting. There's Alter Fate. I can level that up. Accelerate time. Pawns will age 10% faster. Enemy pawns will begin to suffer from age and other things at a younger age. Accelerate reduces the mana cost. Increases the potential to accelerate time by increasing the maximum number of enemy targets, reducing resist chance and increasing the time filled. I could learn reverse time. Applies a field around the target where all physical matter reverses its natural decay. When applied to inanimate objects, the effect is instant and will regenerate items and restore material to a previous state. Review's having a food binge. Can be used to restore rotting food, decaying equipment, and tainted material. That seems useful. Living tissue will resist instant change and requires a more gradual approach. Any living pawn affected will have decreased movement and manipulation speed, and their biological aging will reverse. This can remove many ailments that were caused recently, as the tissue is restored to a state prior to the ailment. This includes wounds, diseases, and age-related ailments that occurred within the window of time reversal. Warning. When used to reverse a death condition, both the chronomancer and pawn returned from death will suffer memory and skill loss. These are really in-depth spells. Chronostatic Filled. Places all living creatures within the affected area out of phase with the flow of time. Interaction with the affected creatures is impossible until they are returned to the natural flow of time. Now see, that would be neat if you could make a field like that that pauses time for everything in it, and then just have your pawns unload their rifles at the enemies in there, and then collapse the field so all the bullets at the edge of it just enter at once. That would be fun, but I don't know exactly how this would work. Does it make them completely uninteractable, so that nothing happens until the bubble collapses, or what? I do not know. I don't really want to mess with mana regeneration, but that would be really useful. I don't think we have any pawns that are old. We need to have reverse time cast on them. Chronostatic field. Recall. Turns the caster to a previous point in time. Locked. Learn recall using a scroll. I think I'm going to learn prediction for now. Increases chance to predict an event by 5% skill level. Applies the power of prediction. Maybe this is... Why has it got to be so difficult to choose? I could choose clarity, which is increases my mana recovery by 5%. Spirit, which increases my mana by 4 every level. Seems like an end game one to dump your points into. Focus decreases mana cost. I think I'm going to learn Chronostatic Field. Primarily because I'm curious if that would help me say, let's say somebody is dying. And I need to freeze them in time until I can get my doctor there. Can I cast that on them? I guess we're going to find out. I've not been able to get Revy to absorb Reverence from Box's psychic powers yet, so I'm not entirely sure how that works. Mana cost 40. We're probably going to test this out on the next mission because we're about ready to leave. As soon as morning comes around, we're going to go on a little adventure before that lab disappears. I'm probably going to take everyone. Box has gained a deeper understanding of magic and can train a new magic skill. I think this seems to happen pretty quick. Magic XP is gained as characters use spells. XP gain is equivalent to the difficulty of the spell. Characters will also gain XP slowly if they are at max mana. Well, that's nice. Let's see. Chronostatic field increases duration of the field by 20% per level. Good timing. Decrease the cost by 6%. Time catcher. Decreased chance the field will be resisted by 10% per skill level. Or I could go ahead and try and save up another point so I can learn prediction or reverse time and try and get just the basic tier of all spells. Helmet hair tried to convert slacks. Yeah, slacks. They're gonna be attacking you like a vulture. So maybe we'll have to leave Revy when we go on the adventure. Revy and the animals and the visitors can take care of each other. Got more beer being made. Tons of food being pumped out. We've learned how to do basic autopsies. The primal butchering for organs often used in rituals, however quite barbaric. This research unlocks the autopsy table. Well, we're not going to worry about that for now. Let's form a caravan. We're going here. 0.58 days. I do have mounts now. So we're going to take those. Everyone is going to go but Revy. They can stay behind. So what do we got? 5 horses plus the Carby. Don't have a... Wait. No, I don't have a horse for everyone yet. If I don't set the rider... Will it matter? Okay, items. Don't need any of those. We can carry a lot more now because we actually have mounts. I shouldn't really need food. But take a bunch of packaged survival meals, a bunch of medicine. I can't take beer, seriously? Come on. Where's my beer at? There it is. We're gonna take 30 beer with us. Yep. I'm sure. Let's go. Let's get this caravan on the way. I don't mind taking the entire colony with us, because if raiders do show up and try and take this place over, oh well. Nobody's here. We can establish a camp and try to wait them out, or set up a new colony with everyone we've got. The only person we would lose right now would be Revy. And they are constantly in a state of fuck snap because of not being able to get reverence. Without any psychic energy from others, this person's ability to affect material objects is fading rapidly. It says the only way to get it is, let's see, these energies can be harvested from people meditating near a revered totem. Well, for a long time now, at least ever since I've changed box over, I've had Revy assigned to this simple totem. It's got some moat formation, but I don't know what that does. Maybe that has to get full to a certain point, and then Revy can harvest that for mana. But they both meditate here, usually together. 7, 8 at 9 in the morning, and 7, 8, and 9 at night. Damn, look at how fast how much progress they've already made. Revy's back. He's wondering where everyone's gone. He scratches his head and decides just to enjoy the day in the colony to himself and the bedbugs. Also, I found out why the hair is missing on these colonists. They're Farians, and apparently this race does not work very well with the animated facial expression mod, facial animation mod, whatever it's called. Apparently it breaks their face, busts their hair for some reason, and as far as I can find, there's no patches for it yet. After this colony, I'm probably going to rip out a bunch of the races that depend on humanoid alien races, because I don't think it works properly with 1.4. I've seen a few weird things, and it almost all boils down to various race mods. That was quick. It's 3 o'clock in the afternoon, and we are already there. I might be able to go on missions out in the ocean. Let's see. Ah, crap, I don't have... In 1.3 there was a mod. I can't remember what it was called. It wasn't called Giddy Up. It was like Giddy Up Shoot or something like that. You could actually have you could stay mounted on your mounts and keep attacking. I mean, I know that's an option, but it was a complete button on its own whenever you had people highlighted. Okay, let's do combat command, firing frenzy. We're gonna breach in. I could just go through the front door. It would make searching and clearing a whole lot easier. Gift from Gobonder. Celestial Scale. That seems fancy. Is there any way I can make the animals just stay back? Don't really need them following people. Box, you need to be in the back. I can't afford to have a mage charge up there. You're super quick. 5.10. So I can't afford to have a mage charge up there and get wasted before we even learn how mages work. Oh boy, here we go. A wolf horse mare charges out through the front door. Let's check something. Accelerate time, chronostatic field. I think I'm going to wait to save some of these until I find a fight that's really bad. Emmy, you're kind of getting rushed at. Wonderful. Can you move? Say the worst thing we can do in this is be stationary. Okay, so how bad are you hurt? Some of these mutant animals can be incredibly violent. You got bit in the left arm. Have you tend to yourself. Everyone line up for roll call. Who are we missing? No one. Okay, Slacks. You go in first, open the door. Oh wow, that's a big room. Okay. I'm gonna start just spacing people out. Get my sniper way down there. Box kind of stay near the front. Let's see. You switch to that for sure. Do not be melee. What the heck? We get ambushed by a chicken bear rooster. It jumps out of the shadows and pecks Carrot. Got me in the left leg. The chicken bear rooster bit Carrot, gnawing his left leg. Well, that's great. At least I didn't get shot. Someone come finish this off. Box. I hate the fact that these things can be hidden. Okay, you get up there. Get up there. Tal, get up there. You know what, Corbin? Out of everyone we have here, you are gonna have to watch your friendly fire. Okay, Carrot's back. Really, 2 doors? Pretty sure just to fuck with me. Helmet hair, I need a way to make your animal just... your Carby not follow you. Handler. I don't want to sterilize it. Actually, you know what? Can you mount and just run around in here? It's like no. Or it's like yes. That's kind of busted. Okay, Corbin, stay there. Even though it's not really a good location for him. Okay. In fact, this whole fight is not good for Corbin. Carrot, go there. We need to guard this door in case something comes out. Major break risk. Yeah, I know. You just stay there. Emmy, can you... you're still patching up? Frick. Kind of need the body armor. Get up here. Not in any danger anymore. I need both of these buffs. Ancient genetics tinkering table. Genome extractor. Okay, Carrot, go through here first. It's a bathroom with rusted out toilets. Okay. I hate the fact that it's nighttime in here. Slate blocks. Just makes it a little bit more creepy. Carrot, get in that doorway. We'll start funneling in from here, leaving some of these doors open. We got ancient electro womb. I don't think I can use any of this stuff. Hexagel core reactor. Okay, box. You move up and slacks. You and Tal get ready to breach those rooms. Corbin. I should really just keep helmet hair somewhere around. Okay, I knew something else would show up if we just waited. It's a bear cat. Slacks or fallback. Frick. Did it just rip your arm off or something? Left arm scratched. Left hand scratched. Right arm bitten off. I think that's your previous one that was bitten off, so that's not good. Okay. You... Can you not tend yourself? I need someone to tend him. Helmet hair coming to this doorway. We're gonna wait until Slacks is done bleeding before advancing any further. Otherwise, I'm down 2 people. Muscle parasites, yay. This is not the time to need to treat those. What is this? It's already rotting. Okay. Tal, check this room. It's a whole lot of crap. Wood, stone, bricks, pills, steel. I don't need any of that. Mechanite booster. That sounds interesting. This highly sought after booster will result in an almost perfect hybrid. This booster can't be crafted, only scavenged. A DNA storage bank. I might take one of those with me this time. Okay, let's see. Box, get up here. What are you shooting at? No. Can't actually place them there because there are pipes in the way. Okay. Your only option is to shoot the pipe. Any time to breach this room. She kicks that door open, a light shines through, temporarily blinding everyone. Let's move up. Corbin, I want you right there. Are we treating the muscle parasites? Is that what we're working on right now? Muscle parasites tended. I read up about muscle parasites. Apparently, once you get to 100% tending quality over time, the muscle parasites go away. But until then, you're stuck with them. Cannot equip revolver normal. Incapable. Because you only have one good arm. And it is bitten and scratched up. Slacks or enters a daze because of intense pain. Well, this is going to be interesting. Helmet hair. I would say arrest Slacks, but whatever. I don't have time to deal with this. It should be safe if they wander behind us, as long as they don't run ahead. What is this? Ancient construction platform. Arco womb. Hibernating. I don't like the sounds of that. A relatively massive machine designed to simulate the environment of a mother's womb specifically for the Arco centipede. Once the growth cell has been inserted, it can start growing all the way to its adult life stage. Care should be taken before beginning the process. All hostiles will attack as soon as it starts happening, apparently. I have no idea what that actually is. Okay. Emmy, go explore this room. Yep, I figured there'd be something else in there. Fall back. You go there. Corbin has collapsed due to extreme exhaustion. Now is not the time, Corbin. My man. I don't think they can actually see over this thing, can they? Okay. The cat horse stallion, which is a terrifying image, charges and lunges at Carrot. And then turns and goes towards Emmy. Go. The heck was that exploded? Okay, I was like, does anyone else have a shot on this thing, please? I can't really move too much more. Finish this thing off. I don't think there's any more. Emmy got scratched up by it. 10. I don't think there's any more doors up there, but I'm gonna look. Okay, Box, get up here. Corbin, get in the doorway. Tal, come here. Carrot, I probably need to check on Slacks here in a minute. Want to scout this room. I'm curious what this is. It says it's hibernating, and anything that's hibernating is scary, so I can claim it. Tal has collapsed. An Archotech growth cell needs to be inserted before the process can be started. Well, probably not. There's probably nothing in there then. It's worth a lot. Almost 2,000 credits. I can maybe take that back and try and sell it to a merchant. I'm gonna say there's some doors out here. Helmet Hair, go check this door. Since you got the mount, I'm gonna do a clean sweep of this map, scout all of the rooms, and then we're gonna pack up the caravan and head out. In fact, all of you can stand down. What are you doing, Carrot? Eating. Okay, everyone wants to eat. Understandable. No path. Do I really have to do this? Not assigned to constructing. Come on. The only person who wasn't. Okay, eat your food. No. Helmet Hair passes out. Recreation deprived. Everyone's gonna be basically passing out and getting sick, probably. I just want to know what's in these rooms. Psychotic wandering. So there's two people in a psychotic wandering here. What if I deconstruct that wall? Slaxer, you can see the tears. Emmy is bleeding still. Right arm got scratched. Right shoulder scratched. No. What type of pathing is that? Game. It's like, first, let me go get the horse way down by the ocean. And then we'll talk about it. I am going to open this room. Could be a bad idea. I mean granite wall. It's like, hang on, I don't see a granite wall here. Just one small chunk. Okay, there is more research area. I'm not surprised. Let's see. Corbin. I did not want to select Revy. Corbin, Carrot, come down here. I know, everyone wants to be done. But we're gonna see what's in this room first. It's strange that this area was sealed off from the rest of the base. Hey, it's a stockpile room, good. Megafauna genome excavator. Equine genome controller. Genoframes. Improvised immunobooster. Avian gene. Feline genome. And an ancient cryofreezer. Interesting. Ancient microbio battery. A very efficient battery that has somehow managed to survive for so long without maintenance. Purpose-built to power genome storage rooms. A supercharged air conditioning unit designed for its intended purpose of preventing genomes from breaking down entropically. Unfortunately, that temperature is also beyond the comfort range of almost all organic life, but it can no longer maintain the desired output of approaching absolute zero. I mean, it's tempting to take it, but I don't think I'd be able to do anything with it. Ancient lab shelf. Oh. Let's go ahead. Can I even get here? Probably not. Carrot, what are you doing? Sleeping? Not yet. I'm gonna tear this wall down. Probably check these ruins right here. It's like, do you really need to go get your freaking horse over there first? Hey, we've got a bed. Anybody want that? I'll even claim it. Finders keepers. Let's see. Relations with Melanoma League have changed from -15 to -27. That says the tendency is to move towards natural goodwill, but that seems like moving to negative will towards me. That seems like moving towards hostilities every single time one of those faction updates pops up on the screen. It is always negative. So what the heck is this? Some type of... I've seen a couple rooms like this where all of the air conditioners blow their heat into a central tile. That again, I'm assuming vents out through an open roof. Maybe this was somebody's freezer? One more room to check, everyone. And then we are out of here. We can all get medical care. Hey, look at that. Holy crap. 14,000 steel. I mean, I'm glad I checked it, but I don't think I'm going to be able to carry most of it. What do you mean there are still some enemies in this area? Oh, crap. Where did you come from? I thought we'd already been through here. Tal is... What is going on? I didn't even see... Fuck. Let's not look at that right now. Carrot, you're too far away to really do anything. Helmet hair. This quickly went south. You're still psychotic wondering. Emmy. We need you over here. Who else do I have? Corbin. Switch to your pistol. Box. You're meditating, which is fine. You might be the first one to be able to get down here. Come here. Towel. You're probably not going to be able to use that. Switch to the hand cannon and try to back up. I mean, he messed that thing up pretty good. Beat it with his fists. Mini turret hit it. R60, shot it a couple times. It's going to die in 16 hours. You're not in any danger yet. Tore through Slaxer first before coming after you. At least it's been slowed down. Box, come here. Damn. Is it these pipes exploding? Something is exploding every time our shots go a little bit stray. Let's see. Let's try chronostatic field. I'm curious how it works. Don't stand in it. Emmy. What tile is slacks on? Oh, slacks is waking back up? Really? You need to be patched up immediately. Does anyone have medicine? Yeah, box does, okay. I don't really know what's going to happen when this thing snaps out of it. Can't target it. I'm looking on my screen for any type of information that shows something happening. Interaction with affected creatures is impossible until they are returned to the natural flow of time. Down he goes. And he's back. Okay. Tao quickly pulls out the hand cannon and puts it down. Now you can finish it off. And then probably tend yourself. Because things are really kind of fucked up right now. Slacks. Let's see. Your left eye was bitten out. But you haven't lost any additional body parts. This is going to be a much longer episode than I intended, apparently. I wasn't expecting this lab break to take so long. I want to stop the bleeding, try and rescue people. Tal was hungry. We got another snap. Can I even leave this place with people bleeding out? I'm gonna try. I'm gonna see what it says. Make sure I don't leave any animals or colonists behind. I've got everyone selected. I've got all of the animals selected and mounted this time. Why are there fertilized bedbug eggs here? Did I actually bring those with me? That is so much steel. I'm gonna take a bunch of other stuff before I load up on steel. Take all the genomes, excavators. The worst part of taking these items is just not having enough storage room for them. Tons of lumber that I don't need. I gotta take my beer. Surely they don't think I'm gonna leave that behind. Electro womb again. I've got one of those. A uranium dining chair. Who wants a uranium dining chair? And cook your ass while you eat dinner. Loose cables. Blah, blah, blah. Ancient sign. Again, some of these things would be neat to take just for decorations. Let's take that one. That one. I'm going to take a DNA storage bank. Actually, you know what? I'm going to take two of them. I'm going to take an Arco womb, even though I can't use it. I have no idea what it's actually for. Ancient construction platform. Ancient cryo freezer. Not really worth anything. I don't think I can do anything with that either, so... Let me... Ancient comms table. I could start stocking up on these lights here. Ancient bioluminescent lights. Use those outside to light my colony at night. Because I don't think they need power. They just go. There's one more thing I want to check. Ancient micro battery. I'm going to take those. And we're going to load up on however much steel I can. Apparently 894. Not much. I can't believe I'm leaving that much behind. It kind of makes me sick. But it is the 1st of September. We've raided a lab, loaded up on a bunch of stuff, and we're going to limp our way back home. Revy's probably been having the time of his life here. Yep, he's just meditating. Chilling out. Not a care in the world. I'll see you all next time.